National Treasury to increase the debt ceiling from 9 trillion shillings to 12 trillion shillings. That would supposedly give them a headroom to borrow more to sustain public projects. But that said, we still want to go to the public on this same matter. And Noah Kipkemboi is on the ground, just giving us the perspectives of people here and there, here in Nairobi, and their sentiments concerning this issue of borrowing. Noah, over to you.
Thank you very much, Brian George Otieno. Before we hand it over to you, we were having a very interesting conversation, and I want us to, go on for close to 2 minutes. So you are highlighting some very key and pertinent points in regards to, our debt levels and the future. What do you think makes a strong and secure country at the end of the day? And are we that strong and secure economy?
I will say that Kenya stands at a precarious position economic-wise. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we have our priorities wrong. Because our priorities should be the following. One, we should secure our country food-wise. One. Two, the government should stop allowing the private sector to control the real estate. It is very dangerous in terms of what we are seeing. For example, and I've asked a very simple question. What yardstick is used to determine that the rent of a house can come from 30,000 to 50,000? There is no yardstick. Or even the price of land in Kenya. That is a big problem. The problem that we have in our country is that inflation is going to hit its highest. And I have said that Greece will be a shadow when it comes to our situation in Kenya. Now, the sad thing about Kenya is that, bear in mind that we are a processing country. We are not a manufacturing country. We have no way of recovering ourselves from the situation that we are going to dig ourselves in. We have our priorities wrong. Because the project that we normally put right now is, for example, the building of the highway that is being built from JKIA to that. I always ask a very simple question. If the people in Turkana today ask for help in terms of food, is it possible for us to break a piece of that road and take to them so that they can eat that road? Are we food-wise secure? Are all people in our country taken care of in terms of health? Is the Big Four agenda that the president has neglected purposely been catered for? Because that is what forms the root and the foundation of our country. Do we know why the US has said now, in conclusion, that in the next 5 years, Tanzania that is here will be the economic hub of East Africa? We are so determined with the protection of our shilling against the dollar, yet we don't know that one of our measures, when push comes to shove in 2025, we are going to have to devalue this currency that we are protecting so much. Thank you very much.
I couldn't put it better. That is the Mwananchi's view. Looking into the future, where we are heading with this kind of borrowing is put it in a very critical and in a very easy way to understand. Are we food secure? Starting with that. We still import our staple food, maize. That tells a lot. But at this particular moment, Business Today is going for a break. We'll return with more.